All right, hi 230. So this is the lesson for May 8th. On it, there's just a review from what you did yesterday. So make sure that you're following the directions for what you have to do yesterday. You have to find the maximum, the minimum, the median, and then Q1 and Q3, okay? And then I saw that it was C. All right, so what we're doing today is we're learning how do we look at these graphs and pull some information from it. So problem 1 says the Milford Tourism Council surveyed several tourists in order to find out how many pictures they took each day. This shows the result. All right, what is the median of the data? So we're looking for the middle of the box where there's a dot or a line, and that's right here. So we're gonna say 30. What is the range of the data? Well, if you remember what range is the biggest number minus the smallest number. Well, since the biggest number is 40 and the smallest number is 0, we're gonna have to do 40 minus 0, which is 40. Last question on this part says, what is Q1? Well, Q1 is the first part of the box that you see on the left side, and that's right there between 20 and 30, and the number between 20 and 30 would be 25. All right, in this next one down here, number 1 says, about what percent of Brad's fantasy football leagues have fewer than 7 teams? Well, I see that 7 is right here. And that corresponds to Q1. And so fewer than that would be just this section right here, which would be 25%. Remember, that's that first quartile. Each quartile is 25%. About what percent of Brad's fantasy teams have greater than 10 teams? Well, I see 10 is right here, and it looks like it's about the median. And so all the numbers that are bigger than that would be all of these, which includes this 25% and this 25%, which when you add that up, that's going to be 50%. What is the smallest amount of teams? Well, I'm going to look for the minimum, so that's 4. And the largest amount, I'm going to look for the maximum, and that's 18. All right. Problem 3, the box suggests that about 50% of high schools in Orange County have more than what number of band numbers? Okay, so if they're talking about 50%, that means I'm going to be 25 plus 25, which is 2 quartiles. And so 2 quartiles in would be 1, 2, which would be this median right here. And that median looks like it's between 100 and 110. So let's say 105. What does the number 80 mean in this problem? Well, it looks like 80 is where this dot is right here, which is the minimum. And 3 says, what does the number 115 mean in here? Well, 115 is right here. And I see that that lines up with this line right here, which would be Q3. All right, talk to you guys later.